Hey there, it's John from Heroes and Legends, and hey, I finally got one, a Kaladesh booster box to open up on the channel now. I mentioned this if you watched my pre-release box opening video, but I would have liked to have this a little sooner, and granted by the point you see this, set's been out over a week now, I guess, so it'd be nice to get these a little earlier, but it kind of is what it is. I have to order them where I'm at, and able to get a good deal on them. If I bought them locally, I'd be paying like close to retail price for these things, which is $143.64, I believe, is retail for a box, and I can't be having that. So unfortunately, have to order them, they have to ship, and it takes a little time. So kind of is what it is. But the good news is we got one now. We're gonna open this thing up and see what we get. So I have more products I'll have in the future as well for Kaladesh. I mean, the winter, we're always kind of, things slow down. You have all these sets coming out. Like, we had 4 sets come out in 4 months, which was insanity. So without that going on, I'll have more time to do different types of videos, have a few ideas to try a few different things, but definitely more time to also open a few packs here and there. So there you go. Harness Lightning's our first uncommon. Brazen Scourge, Refurbish, and our rare is an Aether Squall Ancient. There you have it. All right, and we're off and running. So pretty exciting set overall. I'm very excited to sit down and play with these cards a little more. At the time of recording, I played one time with the cards I got from the Fat Pack and really enjoyed it. So hope to hear your thoughts on it as well. Hope you are having a good time with this set and Limited. Feels like it's really fun. I mean, just from what I've played so far. Bomat Bizarre Barge, Minister of Inquiries, Start Your Engines, and our rare. Oh, there we go. Why not start off with a Planeswalker Pack 2? Alright, Saheeli Rai. There you have it. That's awesome. So, I love Izzet Planeswalkers. I mean, there's not many, obviously, but when we get them, I love them. Raul Zarek. I think I believe we opened a foreign language Raul Zarek on a video a while back. And when we opened the Dragon's Maze, Japanese Dragon's Maze box. If I'm remembering that correctly. I hope I'm remembering that correctly. I know we opened a Sorin in a Japanese Dark Ascension box. So I'm hoping I'm right about the Raul Zarek. I don't remember. It was a while back, so video quality not as good as it was now. So I don't know if you actually want to go back and watch that or not. Alright, first uncommon is Fabrication Module. Emerald Bruiser, Experimental Aviator, and our rare is an Architect of the Untamed. Oh, we got a foil, Engineered Might. So there you go, uncommon foil. There you have it. Alright, so we're off to a good start. I like where we're going with this so far. Now, the time I'm opening this, I think by the time you watch this, it'll probably be either the Star City Games open second weekend, or it will either be completed or just starting. So at the point I'm filming it, I just saw the first weekend of Standard, so that's kind of what I have to go by at this point. But I have a feeling we'll see some different stuff in the second weekend. The first weekend was really cool, though. I mean, a lot of different tech. Boros kind of ruled the day, but there's some other cool things going on, too. Skywhaler Shot, Bomat Bizarre Barge, Consulate Surveillance, and our rare is a Syndicate Trafficker. Nice. All right. We'll keep plugging along here. Now, if you watched my last couple videos, I've already kind of given this disclaimer, but I'll just go ahead and say it now again. The audio may seem a little weird right now because I am retooling my setup. So I got a new camera. Thank you to the patrons on Patreon, and thank you to everyone who bought any links through our Amazon affiliate store. I always leave the link in the description below. So if you buy anything through, once you go into that link under Heroes and Legends, once you buy anything you want on Amazon, a small percentage will come back to help support the channel. So thank you all who've done that. It's made a big difference. Nature's Way is our first uncommon. Iron Lake Steed, Spark of Creativity, and our rare is an Inspiring Vantage. So a fast land, and actually probably the best fast land you could get because it's in Boros colors, at least right now. And we got ourselves a foil rare. It's Aetherstorm Rock. There you go. All right. So anyway, having said all that, thank you to all of you that supported that way. Also, just thank you to everyone who watches the videos, give us a like, because that helps a lot too. But the only downside to that whole situation was my old mic's not compatible with the new setup. So I have to get a new mic, and I gotta save up for that now. So the audio might be a little weird. I can edit my voice level up a little bit and fix it, but the problem is the camera's picking up what's happening in front of it louder than what's happening behind it. So the pack openings are sounding really loud, and my voice is sometimes probably being drowned out by them. So bear with me. Hopefully by the next pack opening, I'll have the mic, and we'll get the audio quality back to where it was. Harsh Scrutiny, Glitness Crane, Servant of the Conduit, and our rare. Hey, there we go. Angel of Invention. Actually opened one of these in our fat pack too, I believe. Appetite for the Unnatural is the foil. Common foil. Pretty cool mythic, so happy with that. Alright. Let's keep plugging along. I should be a little more careful. I'm going to try to open the packs a little quieter. I mean, I could just open them off camera. I kind of said this last time too. But I don't want to just open the pack off camera, and then if I get something really good, it kind of looks shady. So I want to still open the pack in front of the camera, but I'm going to try to do it quieter. Also trying to put the cards down quieter, because I remember that even sounded like a big thump every time I put a card down. Alright, Filigree Familiar, Fairgrounds Warden, Servo Expedition, and our rare. Hey, is a Toolcraft Exemplar. I think we opened like 3 of these things now. So that's pretty cool, because again, it's a card that is seeing tons of play already in Standard. I mean, first week of Standard, things will change, obviously. But, wow, Boros Vehicles came out of the gate hard this week. So we'll see what happens next week. I mean, maybe one of the biggest surprises, Chandra not really doing a whole lot. I'm coming out of some sideboards here and there, but I don't know. The environment just felt really aggressive. Maybe too aggressive for her. I don't know. I guess we'll see. But I do think once decks start dealing with Smuggler's Copter, once you start seeing the tech changing to deal with that card, then it can open the doors for more cards like Chandra to shine. So I think that's what we're going to see over the next few weeks. All right, our first uncommon is Demolition Stomper. We have Nature's Way. We have a Restoration Gearsmith, and our rare is a Confiscation Coup. I guess the third one of those we got too. We opened a lot of the same rares in our fat pack and our pre-release packs that are already opened. So it's all good. Nothing wrong with getting play sets of stuff early, right? The confiscation queue. Oh, coup. Gee. Okay. Take 2. The confiscation coup is actually kind of fun and limited. I mean, it feels like a mind control, and it pretty much lets you steal just about anything you want to steal for the most part in a limited game. So it actually was quite powerful. I'll give it that. All right. Underhanded Designs. Ceremonious Rejection. Creeping Mold, and our rare is a Fateful Showdown. Alright. Other than me trying to spit out Confiscation Coup, it's actually a pretty decent limited card, I think. As long as your deck is controlling enough and like can slow the game down enough for it to matter. Because it does cost 5, but I do think it's pretty good. At least when I got to play with it. I haven't played a lot of this, though. Only played with the cards I opened from day 1 of my fat pack. Alright. Oh, still commons. Jumping the gun. Alright. Harnessed Lightning. Emerald Bruiser. Veteran Motorist. Another card that's standard play. And Multiform Wonder. I really like that card, too. For limited purposes, if nothing else. But I want to try that one out. Okay. Again, it's going to be... broke. Trying to be quiet, but I also don't want to take forever because 36 packs takes a while. So I like this video to end sometime sort of quick. Not waste y'all's time trying to quietly, slowly open packs. All right. We have an Unlicensed Disintegration. Servant of the Conduit. Spark of Creativity, and our rare is a Inventor's Fair. Cool, one of the Story Spotlight cards. Very nice. I love the art on that, actually. It's amazing. Some of this Kaladesh art just knocks it out of the park. I mean, they did a great job, I think, with the art design in the set. very, very impressed. I really liked the last block too. The Shadows over Innistrad block I thought was pretty awesome too. Thought they did a great job, but this one, I don't know. I guess maybe it's just so different from the last block. It's just so bright and colorful, and it's just something you're not used to seeing, and it looks really striking. A lot of the cards do. All right, we got another unlicensed Disintegration. We got a Maul Fist and Doorbuster. Diabolic Tutor, I love the art on that. I love the art swipe, that's awesome. And our rare is a Cultivator of Blades. All right. So, what are we hoping to get? I don't know. There's nothing. I mean, I just kind of want to open the box, see what we get, and kind of start from there. I mean, yeah, Planeswalkers are always cool. We opened a Sahili, now without her name in front of me, I'm not going to be able to say it right. Sahili Ray. There we go. I'm having trouble talking today. But we opened one of those already. That's always cool. And I do like the Angel, too, that we saw. I think that has some potential. So, I mean, anything. I like Gear Hulks. It'd be cool to pull one of those. Arborback Stomper. Console Shield Guard. Durable Handlecraft. And our rare is an Ether Storm Rock. Okay. Second one of those we saw in this box is we got a foil one. And we'll keep plugging along. As far as inventions go, I mean, that would be cool, but yeah, come on now, right? I'm not going to plan on getting an invention. I was very, very lucky and opened 3 of the expeditions, 2 of them on the channel, 1 during an event. So that was very lucky, considering I didn't really open all that much product in the scheme of things. Definitely didn't open enough packs for the odds to be with me to get 3 expeditions. So if it happens, cool. It'll be a nice surprise, one of those fun moments. But I'm not counting on it for sure. Harsh Scrutiny. Fairgrounds Warden. Fairgrounds Trumpeter. And our rare is a Scrap Heap Scrounger. Another card that saw a lot of play week 1. And this is a real deal aggressive card. Big threat for aggressive decks. So I expect to see a lot of that being played for a while. Black Red aggro deck looked interesting to me just because it was very similar to the Boros aggro deck, but obviously switching out a lot of white cards for black cards. But a card like that, some of the others, just seemed like a fun deck. I don't know. A lot of interesting decks on week 1, which we'll see as we go into week 2 and then into the Pro Tour, how many of them stick around and what evolves. That's always kind of fun to watch. Etherborn Marauder, Skyweller Shot, Sequestered Stash, and a rare is a Blooming Marsh. Alright, yeah, Fastlands. Always happy to see those. These are fantastic. So, very good pull. Yeah, I don't mind seeing those in the rare slot all day long. I think that was what the second one we pulled, I think. Starting to get it. It's starting to run together with the other things I opened. I think the pre-release packs. So maybe I didn't open one yet in this box. I don't know. Alright, we have a Cloud Blazer. Fabrication Module. Glimmer of Genius. And our rare is a Dynavolt Tower. Nice. That's a cool card too. I want to try that one out as well. I got it in my Fat Pack, but I didn't get a chance to play with it. So I ended up playing a vehicles deck. I just had a ton of good vehicles. I didn't get the Looter Scooter, but I had a lot of other really good vehicles. And my energy was not very strong. So I went with the vehicles deck, and it was explosive. I mean, just the fact that, okay, the vehicles, for the most part, have Summoning Sickness. But when you put the creature down, the creature just crews the vehicle, so it's almost like, it almost feels like your creature you put down has haste. Because they're able to just crew the vehicle immediately. It just feels very fast. Arborback Stomper, Gear Shift Ace, Start Your Engines, and a rare is a PNLR. So very cool. You pulled one of those in our pre-release pack as well. PL also saw play first week of Standard in the Humans Aggro Boros deck. And yeah, that's a cool card. I mean, I looked at that card, I kind of thought at first, good limited card. But yeah, she's good enough to cross over into Standard, at least at this point. So that's actually pretty cool. I do love the art on that card too. It looks incredible. Alright, we got another Cloud Blazer. Decoction Module. Glint Nest Crane, and a rare is Authority of the Consoles. Cool. Alright. I know how far in we are. We're getting close to halfway, maybe a little past halfway. I'll try to go a tad bit quicker now that we've seen a lot of these commons by this point. First uncommon, Demolition Stomper, Shrewd Negotiation, Armorcraft Judge, and a rare. Yay, there we go. Smuggler's Copter. Gonna need 3 more of those if I want to play Standard this year. I don't know if that's true. At least for right now it is, though. But there it is. Nice pull. I don't know. People, here's the thing with that card. Like, a lot of times people don't like the cards that really take over the format, like Siege Rhino or Jace Vryn's Prodigy. But I think a lot of the reason is not every deck can play those cards, although Jace Vryn's Prodigy really showed up in a whole lot of places for a while. But this being a colorless card, I mean, any deck can play it, so everyone kind of gets the benefit. It almost feels like everyone's a little more on an even footing, so I don't know if it's going to have the same backlash as those other cards had. I guess we'll find out. I mean, anything that makes the environment stale would, but I don't know if that's the case. I think there's a lot of ways to get rid of that card. I think now that people have seen how good it is, they're going to be able to build their decks around that. Aetherborn Marauder, Perpetual Timepiece, Veteran Motorist, and a rare. Hey, we got ourselves a mythic. It's Metallurgic Summoning. Good commander card. Kind of the commander mythic of the set, I think. All right. I know it's probably sounding wicked loud, that pack opening. So I kind of think back to Hangerback Walker when that first came out. Like, it felt like that was showing up everywhere the first couple weeks of Standard, and then it was showing up in Legacy and Vintage, and then people kind of figured it out and like how to deal with it, and it didn't go away, right? Like, the card still saw a lot of play, but it didn't like take over the format. I think that's probably what's going to happen too with the other card. Oval Chase Daredevil, Adventurer's Apprentice, another good card from this past weekend. Worldmaker, and a rare is a Gonti Lord of Luxury. Another card I really want to try. And we got a Wayward Giant foil as well. I feel like we pulled a foil one of those in our pack too, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, Gonti just seems fun. Like a fun commander card. Like, I think it could be fun and limited too. So hopefully I'll get a chance to play with that one. I do play limited with all these cards. I can't just crack packs and not like play with them. So what I do is I don't put them away. I kind of keep them, and then I play with them with friends, and then after that, I try to sell off anything that I think can help the channel, or trade it away, or at the very least, just put everything away for a while. Shrewd Negotiation, Ether Meltdown, Incendiary Sabotage, and a rare is a Deadlock Trap. Deadlock Trap. So, interesting art. All right, keep going. Starting to get down there. How many mythics have we pulled now? Is it 3, I think? If I'm remembering correctly, we pulled the Angel, the Planeswalker, and the blue one. All right, Whisper Weaver, Angel, Speedway Fanatic, Ether Hub. I really like that card too, and a Cultivator's Caravan. It's another good vehicle. I played that in limited. It was great. So many good vehicles. My vehicles get super pushed. I kind of feel like when Ether Revolt comes out, there's going to be some sort of like board sweep that takes out vehicles too. Like, I feel like they're letting us like just go crazy with vehicles right now, but I don't think I don't feel like this is something they're going to have carry over for the whole year of Standard. Like, there's going to be some answers, so I think the next set we may start seeing some of those answers. Renegade Freighter, Oval Chase, Dragster. Oh, that was the first uncommon. Renegade Freighter is common. Oval Chase Dragster, Whisper Weaver, Angel, Durable Handicraft, Durable Handicraft, and one that I'm going to say right, Fleet Wheel Cruiser. Good rare, too. We opened a foil one of these in our pre-release pack, right? One of our pre-releases. Right, starting to get down there now. I'll count up the packs in a moment and see what's left. Like I said, I'm not really banking on anything like a Masterpiece card, but like to see another Mythic in here, maybe. That would be cool. All right, we have Chief of the Foundry, cool reprint. Elegant Edgecrafters, Morbid Curiosity, and our rare is a Padim, Console of Innovation. So very, very cool. Another card I kind of want to try out. And we have a Demolish, Foil Demolish. I like the art on the Demolish, actually. It's kind of awesome. All right, what are we down to here? I don't know, still got a fair amount of packs. Probably about a third, a little less than a third of the box, I think. How are we doing on time? We're like 20 minutes, so I want to try to speed through the rest of this best we can. I don't want this video to go too much longer. Alright, we have an Oval Chase, a Daredevil, Ether Torch Renegade, Minister of Inquiries, and a Metalwork Colossus. That's a cool rare. Another card I really want to try out. And we got a foil Creeping Mold, which, nice art to complement the foil. We got an emblem too in that back. There you go. Okay, let's keep going. I mean, another Planeswalker would be nice. I mean, very interesting. Chandra, week 1 anyway, didn't really make a splash. So, I think she'll see play, though. She's too good not to. You just have to wait for the right time in the meta. And I think once people kind of wrap their head around Smuggler's Copter, she'll get some time in there, no doubt. Alright, we got Long Tusk Cub, Ballista Charger, Disappearing Act, and our rare is a Paradoxal Outcome. Looks like we also got a foil rare coming up, too. And it is a Key to the City. It's actually second foil rare in this box, so that's decent. And Key to the City seems like it would be a fun card to try out, too, in Limited, so. Alright, getting down there now. Sometimes I've noticed when you get 2 foil rares, I feel like you sometimes get 1 less Mythic. I don't know, I don't think it's really planned out that way. It just, I don't know, seems to happen. Although, it feels like that happened more in like Eternal Masters type sets, so I don't know if it's true regular booster. Weaponcraft, Enthusiast, Creeping Mold, Glimmer of Genius, and our rare is an Aetherflux Reservoir. So many cards in this set that I just want to try out. Like, I don't know like how they're going to play in Limited, but like I just want to see. Like, there's another one, Aetherflux Reservoir, another one. I just want to mess around with it and see what it does, right? Like, again, you're not going to get the 50 life thing to happen in Limited, but like just gaining the extra life, like what does that do? How good is that in a limited game? Like that's kind of what I want to see. I like to play with that card too in Commander though, because I think that could be really fun. Okay, Hazardous Conditions, Fretwork Colony, Sequester Stash, and a rare is a Madcap Experiment. I haven't paid attention to Modern this first weekend. I probably should have checked into some deck lists. I wonder if this card is taking off or not. So let me know in the comments below if you know. But I'll check myself too this weekend and see if any of those are showing up in deck lists, because a lot of people are planning to build around that card. And there's a lot of cards that spiked in Modern to complement that card. So it'll be interesting to see if it pans out, because it's a cool idea. Like, I really like it. Could be a fun Modern combo deck. So I guess we'll see. Make Obsolete, Imperial Voyage, Malphite Doorbuster, and a rare is a Panharmonicon. Speaking of cards people are trying to build around that really capture the imagination, that's another one. Alright, what are we down to here? 6 packs. 6 packs. I feel like we're doing another Mythic, right? Because if I'm remembering that correctly, we only got 3 Mythics in this box. Again, we did get 2 foil rares, so I don't know. Maybe we won't get another Mythic. I feel like I'd like to get 1 more. No Gearhulks. Did get a Planeswalker, but there are also 4 Planeswalkers in the set. It feels like you should get Planeswalker. Alright, Imperial Voyager, Diabolic Tutor, Inventor's Apprentice, and a rare. This is Skyship Stalker. I did play with that too in Limited. Great card. Great Limited card. Alright. 5 packs to go. I haven't seen a lot of dual lands either. What do we see? 2, I think? After I kind of said I would open those all day, I didn't open another one. Oh well. We'll be opening more Kaladesh though, don't worry. Alright, we got Fretwork Colony, Gear Repair Guide, Quicksmith Genius, and a rare is a Fumigate. So kind of a big board sweep of the set. And, oh, a foil Cathartic Reunion. That actually is already seeing play in the modern Dredge deck. So that's actually kind of a cool foil to get. So, nice. All right, last 4 packs. You know, I want to go kind of quick as I look at my timer here. So the video's going long. That takes a while to open 36 packs and kind of talk with y'all at the same time. Ether Torch Renegade, Contraband Kingpin, Genji Sentry, and a rare is another, his first one, Gearport Orrery. So, very nice. Another card that I just want to mess around with to see what it can do. Alright, 3 packs left. So, see how we do here, these last few. I did get some messages that some people like the videos I do where I just go through the opening faster and I do the prices and stuff. Filigree Familiar, Armorcraft Judge, Visionary Augmenter. Oh, there we go. Yay, Combustible Gearhulk. So there's that last mythic we really wanted. And it is a Gearhulk, so that's actually pretty awesome. Happy to get it. You know, if we get a Planeswalker or a Gearhulk, a couple other random mythics, a couple fast lands in here, yeah, it's a pretty good day, I'd say. Alright, 2 more packs. Yeah, and I've had other people say they like this style, where I get to kind of spend a little time to see all about what's going on. So I'm going to try to mix it up a little bit. Like, I think with new product, I'm going to try to do it this way, since the cards are very relevant. There's probably a lot of things to say and talk about. If I'm opening older product, then I might do more of the price thing, because I feel like putting the prices on this is a little misleading at this point. Like, I'd want to wait till like after the Pro Tour probably. So I'm not going to do like prices on this video. But future, if I open more Kaladesh later down the road, then I might do a price video instead of a this style, if that makes sense. Furious Reprisal, Trusty Companion, Snare Thopter, and a rare. A is a DePaula Pilot Exemplar, another card that saw play in Standard this weekend. Great rare. A lot you can do with this card in a lot of different formats, which I find really cool. So that's a nice pull. All right, last pack. That one almost felt mythic to me because I was really excited about that card personally. Can we get one more mythic? Probably not. I think 4 and 2 foil rares probably going to be it for this box, but is what it is. So yeah, so I'm going to try to mix up this format for the videos. Also, since this is the last pack, I do want to wrap it up pretty quick. Thank you all again for watching. I really appreciate it. If you give us a like, that helps other people find us. So definitely, if you can do so, that'd be awesome. And if you can, check out our Patreon and check out our Amazon affiliate store. There's links in the description below. All right, Long-Finned Sky Whale, Ballista Charger, Servo Expedition, and a rare. Is I'm always actually I've done pretty well with her name. I'm going to try not to butcher it this time. It is Ovaya Pashiri Sage Lifecrafter. I think that's almost maybe right. So it's a very cool card though. Nice pull. So hey, thanks for watching this box opening. It was actually a lot of fun opening this new set, and I'm looking forward to see where Standard goes and what's going to happen with some of these cards. And I definitely want to play some more Limited. Let me know in the comments below your thoughts on the Limited environment, as I'm hopefully going to be able to play some more this coming week. I've only played very little at this point. I want to do a pre-release maybe on Magic Online. So let me know your thoughts. Until next time, hey, thanks for watching. Please remember to like and subscribe, and have a great day. Hey, thanks as always for watching. This video, like all my videos, was made possible by the generous support of viewers like you on Patreon. Even a donation of $1 helps me to keep growing this community and creating better quality content for all of you. Check out our Patreon page for exclusive giveaways and future goals for the channel. If you haven't yet had a chance to subscribe, hit that subscribe button so you don't miss any of the MTG news, spoilers, set reviews, product openings, or finance videos on Heroes and Legends. Talk to you again soon, and have a great day.